Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you so much for tuning in and joining me. I am Empress Intuitive and I have a message here for you today. So I would like to take this time to invite my ancestors and spirit guides of the highest white light. I would like to invite you into this space. Anything that is not of the highest white light must now be removed, cease, and leave. Thank you so much for bringing around expression and life delivered with purpose here on this channel. I ask that you allow me the ability to interpret the needs of my collective. I ask that you cleanse this space at this time and open up my throat chakra. Appears to be a little closed off at this time, but no longer. We're going to open up our throat chakra at this time. And we're going to allow the messages to be released through me. Thank you, Heavenly Spirits. Thank you, my Most High, for being here today. All right, collective, let's go ahead and hop right in. Clearing up the energy. Just want to start with an oracle message for you today, just to kind of get the tone of the room, see what Spirit wants you to know for this evening, and then eventually go from there. So I'm asking at this time, Holy Spirit, can you please deliver and channel messages through me on this day for my collective. Thank you. Anything that we need to know? Perhaps there's an issue that we need to work out, so we will ask, what is the real issue right now? What is the real issue right now? So it looks like the real issue right now, collective, comes from the proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer serves, which no longer needs to be a part of your life, so that you may be free. It's time to have a proper burial in order for your freedom to take place now. It's time for an old part of you to die, essentially. To die and get buried so that a new part of you can go ahead and arise. The true part of you, the part of you that has been longing to come out at this time. Perhaps you need some type of healing. Oh, wow. Perhaps some type of healing, perhaps rest is that healing that you need. We have here the Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. So this is a cycle that you're finally getting ready to close, a cycle for being comfortable, a cycle of being in the same thing over and over again, perhaps a cycle of insanity. It's time for rest and replenishment, something that's going to bring you great balance in this next lifetime, in this next phase of your life. Remember that rest is very important and essential to overcoming any battle that you face, because if you are well rested, you can think clearer. If you are well rested, you're able to rejuvenate the cells of your bodies. For instance, after a workout, you need rest in order to rebuild the muscles that you tore or that you lost during that workout, right? The same thing applies with your daily life. Every day is a new day for you to rest and try again the next day. Replenish and rejuvenate all of your energy, because it's now time for you to create. So a shift is taking place for you, a new phase in your life. So your angels and ancestors are asking that you release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it at this time. What will the gift or the outcome of this be, Spirit? If we are able to finally release this baggage that we've been holding on to for some time now, whether that be baggage physically, with just hoarding things. Maybe it's time to let go of things, or maybe it's time to let go of a relationship or a job that you may be in at this time. So it said, what will the gift or the outcome of this be? The dark healing chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. So it looks like the gift or the outcome of being able to release this baggage is being healed, which makes sense because you're releasing the dead weight so that you can be free. So your healing is of utmost importance at this time. Sometimes you have to journey within yourself, meet your dark self. Go ahead and face those fears, face the things that are really holding you back the most at this time, so that you can release, heal, and expand into that freedom that you so deserve. It's time for freedom. It's time for this shift. You need to be at peace with the darkness within you. Everyone has a dark and a light, the contrasts, the light and the dark, and it's time for you to go within and figure out what that dark side of you is that you just have not yet healed, and then it's time for you to take the time to heal that, okay? Now, that would have been a great one for the next question, which is, what is the biggest challenge or opportunity for me to get to the best outcome? And that would have been a perfect answer if that were the last question. But Spirit, you're wondering, what is the biggest challenge or opportunity for me to get to the best outcome? I'm speaking on behalf of my collective. I'm just reading the questions as I have them written here. Perhaps it just looks like you need to release control. It says you have a divine guardian here. This is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your divine guardian protects you now. Let go. Trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. And then it says, what special guidance is there to help me resolve this in the best way now? Any more special guidance or final messages for the collective to help guide them at this time? Key of life. The Ankh. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen world.